And hello. Hi, Facebook. It's Lisa Ross Mosul, founder and owner of Boomerang Escapes. And I am back on here yet one more day this week with part 3 of my 5 years of gratitude. On May 1st, we celebrated the company turning 5 years old, and blessings to all of you for being a part of that, and thank you for your support over the years. Part 2 was not only about how, if you do love what we do for you, how you can appreciate us, because yesterday was Travel Agent Appreciation Day, but the fact that we have now, going into this celebrating year 5, started a referral program, Boomerang Bucks. You can find out more information via our newsletter, or you can contact me, but basically we are now going to reward you with money towards a future vacation when you refer clients to us and they travel. And today with part 3, why I'm thankful for my 5 years in business is because it's all about giving back. If you've actually ever visited boomerangescapes.com, the website, you will see I have a tab there, giving back. And one of the things that I started and why I bring it to you today was adopting koalas. And today happens to be National Wild Koala Day. So shout out to my friends in Australia who work so hard for the conservation of these beautiful animals. So I made it a goal the year I opened that every holiday season I would adopt a koala and help provide money for their food, their habitat, their care for the ones that they have to take in that get injured. I also, in addition to, I do that through Save the Koala Foundation, but in addition to that, I joined on board and have done several funding events, or been involved in several funding events for Koala Clancy, who that's done by Janine Duffy with Echidna Walkabout Tours. That's why we're celebrating National Wild Koala today. And I've also, besides my 2 koala efforts, I became 2 years ago a Wombassador, which is why on Wednesdays you will often see a Wednesday Wombat post. I'm typically sharing a video from one of the sanctuaries for caring and preserving and the conservation of these animals as well. I've always been a huge animal lover, and I am so happy to have a business and a company that lets me give back to that passion of mine. But not only to that, for those of you who have known me when the kids were more active, before I'm soon to be an empty nester here, I supported their arts. So I have sent a lot of money and contributed to the New Day Children's Theater in Collierville. Great program there for the kids. And so I have spent years doing that. And another thing that I have done with the opportunity, and this is something we can even help you with, is when I've been on my travels, I've taken advantage of when I've had the opportunity, specifically with the Sandals Pack for a Purpose program, where we take supplies and give it to the schools in Jamaica was one of the areas I participated in. And then I also got to go visit at the school and work with the kids and play with the kids. And this is always a love of mine. Of course, 3 own kids, but I used to actually coach preschool gymnastics, and I used to teach early grade, first, second grade religious classes. So I've always had a passion for that. But I am so grateful. Again, I could not be giving back to these things that are so important and passions in my life if it weren't for you, my clients that are out there booking and going on vacation and entrusting myself and my family of planners with your vacation plans. So again, this month, my anniversary month, I just want to continue to express the gratitude and how thankful I really am. Some things I wanted to also mention, if you're not getting my weekly newsletter and you would like to get on the Adventure Travel Weekly newsletter, please go ahead and let me know below in the comments. If we have planned a trip for you, give us some like or love. Tell us where we sent you. We do cover most any leisure destination. I do not do any corporate travel, strictly leisure. And send us those referrals, and I will start putting out the Boomerang Bucks for those. I actually do have several Boomerang Bucks that will be going out here in the next couple weeks. So I am thankful actually for some ladies out in Nebraska for your referrals. Thank you very much, ladies. I appreciate you, not only your repeat business for your own vacations, but for you spreading the word about Boomerang Escapes. And that's really it. I've got my koala. This is from actually the Koala Conservation Center in Phillip Island before I went to see the little penguins. So I am celebrating Koala Day here before I head out tonight for dinner on romance travel. So honeymoons, destination weddings, we take care of that as well. And then I wanted to remind you, you know, of course, my love for, I told you in the opening episode, or not episodes, these aren't really episodes, but my anniversary video, part 1, Australia really was a spark for this whole business and the company and my favorite animal. So one of the things I've been doing, and I don't know how many of you have been catching it, I decided to migrate my Australia information to its own separate page, to the Aussie Expert page. And on Sundays afternoons, we have been going, or I should say, I have been going live on Sunday afternoons with Why Australia. So if there's anything you ever want to know about Australia, or you want to learn more about its different states, territories, and opportunities for different things to put in your itinerary, certainly join me on Sundays. We will have another episode this Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be continuing on the Sunday at 3 through the month of May, but then I am looking at possibly a time or date switch. If you have any suggestions for a different time or date that you'd like to see Why Australia, I would appreciate any comments there. Sorry. And just one last thing, because I know somebody's gonna wonder if you can see, oops, wrong, backwards there. You can see any marks on my face there. I had a little battle with the cats last night. One used my face for a jumping board. So that's why the shiny stuff on my face and cat marks, but all is good. So again, reach out, get social, let me know, and thank you. Thank you for letting me be here. Thank you for trusting us, and we look forward to sending more of you to your happy place. Yeah, you came in at the